Gotta say thank you to our studio audience for joining us today. What a great bunch. You know what? We'd like for you to join us. Become a member of our studio audience by visiting delmarvalife.com, clicking on the show tab. If you don't have access to the web, there's a phone number right there on your screen. Call that, 443-880-9116. Well, September is National Recovery Month. It promotes the social benefits of prevention, treatment, recovery. Well, this weekend, Dorchester County is going to hold a Recovery Works event, encouraging everyone in the community to take part. Brian Spiros is at the Dri-Dock Recovery and Wellness Center in Cambridge with even more on that event. Brian?
Well, Jimmy, the center opened earlier this year and offers recovery support to those who need it. And I'm joined now by John Winslow, who is the director of the Dorchester County Addictions Program. So, John, first thing, mental health and substance abuse is a growing problem across the country and right here in Maryland and on Delmarva. We have some statistics that we want to share with our viewers. Substance abuse admissions in Maryland, there was a rise in statewide admissions from 2008 to 2011. Various substance problems reported, such as alcohol, heroin, prescription drugs, and over-the-counter drugs. And I imagine this is something that we see here on the Eastern Shore and in Dorchester County as well.
Brian, the problem is huge in terms of substance abuse and mental health concerns here in Dorchester County, as you mentioned, as it is regionally on the shore and statewide as well as nationally. We have a high rate of folks that show up at the emergency rooms with behavioral health, mental health, substance abuse problems. The abuse of prescription medications is horrendous these days. So we're looking through our center to provide recovery support services and activities to help address that problem and reduce the cost to society.
And speaking of the center, explain what the Dri-Dock Center here in Cambridge is all about and what you guys actually do.
DRI stands for the Dorchester Recovery Initiative, which is a group of concerned community members and organizations and agencies that are looking to band together to address the problems that we have locally with substance abuse and mental health problems. We've partnered with an organization called Chesapeake Voyagers that's mental health peer support services. Our staff are recovery folks, and together we are joining forces to provide a wide array of services and activities at no charge to the public. Computer labs, a variety of other interests and activities at no charge to support those recovery efforts.
And people have certainly been taking advantage of the center, and we have some numbers here. But you guys opened in March. You've seen a lot of people come through the door, encounters as you call them, and it's based on the number of sign-ins you've had. In March, when you guys opened, there were 58. Then in May, it went up to 228. In June, 497, and in August, just last month, 522 people. So obviously what you're doing here is attracting people to come on in and take advantage of it.
The Dri-Dock Wellness and Recovery Center has become a model for the state in terms of a community support center. We have AA meetings, NA meetings, recovery support, trauma support, depression recovery support services, veterans help, sexual abuse assistance, and so a wide range of activities for folks.
All right, and so now I want to talk about the Recovery Works, the event that's going on this weekend. What is it all about?
Well, we are looking to put a positive face to the community on people with mental health and substance abuse problems. Typically, we view addiction and mental health in a very negative framework. However, the flip side of that is that many people can and do successfully recover from their substance abuse and mental health problems. So we want to demonstrate to the community that with help and support, people can lead thriving lives that benefit all segments of the community.
You're going to have a lot of people coming here, people from the White House. They're going to be coming and taking part in this event.
2 folks from the White House. We have national organizations, 2 federal organizations. We're going to have a roast pig, live music, lots of activities, moon bounce for the kids. So we invite the whole community to come on out and join us and support the recovery efforts.
All right, John, so thank you very much. So we're going to run down those event details real quick. The Recovery Works is this Saturday, September 29th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. and it's at the Dri-Dock Center here in Cambridge, located on 108 Washington Street. And if you would like more information about the Recovery Works event that's going to be going on or the Dri-Dock Center, all you have to do is go to delmarvalife.com and click on the show tab. So Jimmy, with that said, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
Good stuff. Thanks for that. Appreciate that. Well, in keeping with staying healthy, spine misalignment, herniated discs, pinched nerves, how your 40-hour desk job could be breaking your back. Plus, if you've got back pain, why you want to address it sooner instead of later. Delmarva Life, life at its best, here on Delmarva.